Alrighty, hello, late night neighbors. We are back, restarting from where we left off, and we have not even picked our house here on Hogwarts Legacy. Who knows what house we'll even be in? We're working on a borrowed wand, so let's see if we can actually make it to Hogwarts. And if the internet holds up, I'm sure wizards never have this problem. Let me turn down the game music a little bit because it is so high in my ears. And I think that should be about good. The music is so loud. Alrighty. Oh, we're fighting. We're in a fight. Look at us fighting these guys. Oh, they may never go away. Oh. Oh. Come on, stop me. Bullies. Heck.
Stay close.
Stay close. Okay. Oh.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
It only clicks. There we go. Light it up a bit in here for you. Light it up. Where did it go?
Where am I supposed to go? Lumos.
Let's light this up.
What's happening?
Okay.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
Here we go. That's brighter. Alrighty. Everything's looking good. We just have to figure out where we're going.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Let's get this box before we get the glow.
Lumos.
Alrighty. Lumos. Alright guys, so we had to stop because of the internet before we could even... Oh, look at all these guys here.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Okay.
Lumos.
1, 2, 3 guys. All of them will look at me.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
She knew it. Uh-oh, what happened?
Lumos.
Oh, I thought we were already fighting. She said we're gonna have to fight our way out of here.
These statues with their reflections.
Oh, okay. I thought we were already fighting. Well, now we are. Okie dokie. We are wizards today, my friends. Hold Y to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Alrighty. Stupefy.
Lumos.
No. Almost messed it up trying that stupefy. This guy tried to sneak up on me. Bam. That's what he gets for trying to sneak up behind me. Look at more people? Nope.
Lumos.
Ooh, that ended abruptly. All right. Here we go.
Revelio. Lumos.
Where's these wisps taking us? Push down L to run. Okie dokie. Some more of the glowing. Find Professor Fig. Okay, here we go.
Revelio.
See a box. I'll save you, Professor, as soon as I find my little change. What is this? Snatch it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Squealer D wouldn't really snatch that.
There you are.
I would try to throw something
How
at
did
it,
you?
knock it down maybe, but I would be afraid
What
that it
is
would
this
be,
place?
I
would be
don't know.
trapped.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
Pensive.
for viewing memories. I wonder,
If you had a pensive, would you go view your memories or would you just leave them in there to forget them? I would watch my memories like a movie.
follow my lead.
I wonder if you get your face wet, if it feels like water, or if it just feels like air. Or if it feels like something you've never felt before because it's a memory. All these questions.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've
These
done all
guys
we
got
can.
shallow old men voices. They're not very loud.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
It'd be helpful to be
The
able to
magic
see
that
magic
Miriam had
if you did magic.
always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Quick hide.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not
About
giving
to
you
be in a
anything.
wand fight.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Definitely not. There's the booby traps I was talking about. Good thinking.
I know a way out.
Good thinking.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
There's the Hogwarts music.
Come.
All
We have a sorting
roads
ceremony to get
lead
to.
Hogwarts, not Hogsmeade. But they do go to Hogsmeade too, I guess. If you're at Hogwarts, you're gonna go to Hogsmeade. There it is. Yay! Key games, Hogwarts Legacy. What a great opening screen. It only took me 3 live streams to get here, but alas, we are starting the game. We have a sorting party to get to. I know it's a ceremony. They call everything a ceremony. I would call it a party. All right, here we go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Secrets.
Thank you.
Typical Hogwarts
Ready for
style.
the sorting ceremony?
Heck yeah. Put that sorting cap on my head.
Tinius, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
They
The
have
sorting
a
ceremony is
Black.
over.
Phineas
There were-
Black was a
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough.
he's a
Goblins. I've no
Slytherin,
time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
and he seems like a real.
If you're lucky, we might still be able
bunghole.
to get you sorted this evening.
All right,
I'll be in touch.
let's get sorted, guys. Ooh-wee. We're about to get sorted. My whole life is rested on this moment. I know that Harry Potter picked Gryffindor, but we are gonna let the sorting hat sort us. Let's see.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be
Let's see
sorted.
where Squealer D belongs in the wizarding world.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Here we go. Happiest day of my life.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
40.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
For sure. We're
I'm
gonna
looking forward to exploring
everything.
Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
What do we have? Squealer D is daring, curious, loyal, or ambition. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest. If we were about 20 years younger, we would probably pick daring, Squealer D, but this one probably just say curious.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. I guess let's accept it. If they think we're smart, let's be smart. I would like to see what the Slytherin...
Ravenclaw!
Ravenclaw. My game is kind of choppy. It's weird. Got too much going on. Well, we are officially sorted.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo. Boo.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ah, the Weasleys.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Uh-oh.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Look at her. She was smart without our help.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Check. Ooh, it looks so pretty in the morning. Oh.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
It's so pretty. I want to have a room like this. Wow.
All right. Deep breath. Just have to wait for the right moment.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Did it open it? I don't know. I guess we gotta meet people? Here we go.
Just
Everett.
have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
He threw a dung bomb.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Well, now I know Everett.
Must be different.
That's just brilliant,
Let's
Amit.
go meet
Brilliant. You'd think you could... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
He brushed his hair for this.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, Better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there?
No,
Be
there's
seeing you.
nothing like it. Alrighty, where's Samantha?
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here. Golden gobstones? My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy.
Yeah.
Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Thanks.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Oh, she's punny.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thanks, Samantha. You're a real gem.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Well, now what do we do?
Oh,
Look at this room, how pretty it is.
I wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting new school this late.
They said. Oh, I'm supposed to go outside the common room. I was looking up at the statue. That's the statue of the gal, and they needed her deity in the Horcrux. Amazing.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
Literally
you
for
are
like
here.
20 years,
Make the
guys.
most
Been
of it.
dreaming about this
you
for
only
20
have one
years.
first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be
Good
wise
thinking.
to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban. What do you think Black...
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
So Ravenclaw is way up here. And
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
says Ravenclaw bust. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. From appearances to critical upgrades. Alrighty. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alrighty, let's go back and get it. Right there? We'll have an award when we get one more. Simple. Let's do it. I got gear too. Let's check. Oh, we got gloves. Put on some gloves. Let's get our glasses. Put them on. We need a little cap. Ooh, no cap. Get us some neckwear. What is this neckwear? She looks better without the neckwear. Go sans neckwear. No robe. Robe. We'll keep her robe on her because she might get cold outside. Oh, her knickers. Well, okay, we have 138, what are these, gallons? No, it doesn't say. They might be nuts. It's okay. So this right here is collections. What does this show us? Okay, so these just show what we got. So here's the bust. We got it. Okay, so this will be everything we get out in the field guide. Perfect. Follow Professor
Clever, isn't it?
Weasley.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Let's... There we go.
Inside and outside of the castle.
When you follow somebody, you walk pretty slow.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
That's right. Let's step a little quicker. She did a quick little hop around the corner when I said that. What's this? Oh, I gotta go follow her though. We'll have to come back. That was like a game or a puzzle.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Open it up. And find... Where's Central Hall? Select the Grand Staircase region. Okay. In this view, you can see available in that region. Okay. So we'll find. Okay. Select the library annex. Select that. So she unlocked all these things for me. So now we just go to the central hall and fast travel there. Wham bam. Easy. Ooh wee. Being magic is delightful. Revelio will clearly highlight.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. And now what?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Good to know.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard.
Of all my classes, I'm most excited to go to Potions class.
Can you tell me more
because
about
I want to see how they
the
do
Dark
it.
Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts,
I
as
get
the
the
name
spells,
implies,
but
focuses
how
on
are we
how
gonna
to
make
defend
potions?
oneself against the evils
How
that
involved
lurk
do we
beyond
get to
these
be?
walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Ooh.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Is there more, guys? There was more.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
We told. We squealed,
Speak of the
guys.
devil,
Squealer D
Professor
squealed.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yeah,
Yes.
because I was squealing.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the
That's
basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank
and remember to
you,
use
Miss
your
Weasley.
field guide. It will
She
be
reminds me a
invaluable
lot of
to you.
Mrs. Weasley.
And invaluable to me, as I'll
Like
be
Molly
using it to keep up
Weasley?
to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Very
Come and find me in my
wonderfully
classroom after you've
nice.
attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What a big day. Hogsmeade, too? Wow. Okay, Professor Fig.
Revelio.
What do we got? I heard a bell. Look at this guy. What is this? It's so nice. Okay, let's talk.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Ooh, he was listening.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve
Hewitt,
of.
I just seen it.
And
I'm
she may
glad
feel
it looks
obliged to
great,
share
and
details with the
I look
headmaster
on my end.
that
It
would
looks
be
like
better
I am
left
green
between us.
to go.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment
This
we
game is
included
like
in
a
the field
dream.
guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Let's do it. Let's check it out. Open the map. Okay. So the field guide map shows Professor Hekat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find the way. And all I gotta do is push up. Attend Defense Against the Dark Arts class, and my reward will be Levioso. Alright. So this little yellow sign represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Perfect. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In this case, you'll need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Track a quest with A. Untrack track.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies,
Oh, it's
including
so
your
much.
own wand.
I
You'll
can't
enjoy
wait
Mr.
for my
Ollivander.
wand.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Bloody brilliant. Well, okay, let's... Quest complete. Cast Charmed Compass. Did I do it? Cast it. Okay, I gotta mark our quest. What do we have? We can learn Accio, or Accio, and Levioso. Okay, simple. So, we are gonna do which one first? Let's do the first one. Locate it on the map and track it, just like he told us. Now we have, what's this? Quest. Look at us. We're getting our stuff done. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Before we're off tonight, cast a Charmed Compass. It's going to lead us our way. And we're going to go to Charms class and get us a new charm before we get off tonight. Oh. So there's a little wait at the doors. Of everything, that's my least favorite thing, and it's not anything horrid. But at every door, there's a little wait. Oh, it just proved me wrong. There was no wait. Oh, look, there's a
You can't imagine how
flu
inconvenient
powder
travel
so we
was
can
before
get here conveniently.
My life is behind me. I
Who's up there?
promise.
Look at him fighting.
You've made your point. I cannot do this for all eternity.
Look at him fighting.
I could undo all that happened that day.
I like how you can hear parts of their conversation.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here we go.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the
Here we go, guys. We're in Charms class. First day at Hogwarts, best day of my
Behind
life.
you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Natty.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now,
He's a
this will
jolly
be a
guy.
crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Man,
Well,
these fifth
it
years are
seems that
making
we're
me
in
not
dire
feel
need
that
of
bad
review.
because they don't know anything.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
We can do it. Osseo book. Here we go. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Let's go. So, we gotta go A, 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 A. Like a pro. Here we go.
Accio!
Look at me. Like a pro out there.
That is not bad.
Thanks,
You are a
friend.
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Uh-oh.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
Schoolyard
Well, as you all seem to have the basics
challenges.
down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. So, we're in Ravenclaw. We are in our first class. We know a new spell. And today, not real life today, but they said we get our wand. How exciting.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery.
don't know what
as
kind of
I'm
wand
sure
I
the
want.
Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Sure thing.
Very simply,
Summon
cast
charm
Accio
acid.
on one of the
Accio
spheres and
pulls the target
relinquish your
closer to
charm
cast
at the last
Hold
possible moment.
hold right and
Now,
press the sign
think
button
of
to
this
cast
like
Accio and
gobstones,
pull a
if you
target
will.
closer.
But instead of throwing
Release
the
it to
marbles
cease
out,
casting
you are
the spell.
summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more. Very good.
Oh, I failed.
Excellent control there.
Oh.
Don't lose your composure.
That was so weak. Oh, why'd I let go?
Splendid.
Womp, womp, womp. Okay, that's
Very good.
okay.
Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay, let's play against this girl who already knows how to do
You'll be the
this.
blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Look at her. She did it perfect. First try.
That is how it's done.
Darn straight. That is how it's done. Can I get some room here, please, Miss Onai?
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Oh, yeah, I did it.
Very good.
Here we go.
I thought for sure I couldn't do it. She's doing everything in her power to curse me. Dang it, why is hers always in my way?
Nicely done. Push up.
Man, I gotta get 50. I gotta get 50 to beat her.
Yes!
Okay, here we go. We gotta do this right.
Accio.
Oh, don't fall off, don't fall off. No! Why? Fail. Look at him.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I'm a failure.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
He made it harder after I lost.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
I'm gonna embarrass myself if I don't get good. Trying not to be heavy-handed. I'm trying.
That's it.
Okay, come on.
Watch this.
Can't let this character win me, guys.
That
Lose
is
on my
how it's
first
done.
day. Like a tiny babe. Here we go. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. No, don't see that. No. Why'd I do that?
Not to worry.
She won me again, guys. Give up. Just give
Very
up my
good,
wand
both
right
of
now.
you. Well done.
I'm a loser. I couldn't even win on my first day of school. That was so sad.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Now I'm known.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
That's why we're
Took
not
me
going to be
weeks
friends.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets
She's
easier,
not my friend
I promise.
anymore.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
It is
To
good
put
to hear
it
that she had a hard
lightly.
time too.
I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my
Wagadu.
4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
He does look so menacing
Until
over
next
there.
time.
Of course, you can use Accio on
A word, if you would.
If you're so
This girl
inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Vesti.
You wanted to speak
know
with
it
me,
won't work on
Professor?
humans.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
What's that mean?
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from
Extra
me soon
work.
regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
He's got a nice little hat on. Okay. We did charms class. Look at us. We have... How special.
Revelia.
Okay. What's up? What does he need?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Makes sense. Okay, let's see what it is. What our new mission is. What did we get here? New quest. We completed it. We got some new gloves. Okay. That's great. So let's see what our quests are. Go to class. Okay. We'll make that our next class, our next quest. We had a wonderful day at Charms class. Let's see our gear. We got some new gloves. They're not here yet. Let's hold on. I don't know why they're not here. Maybe we just gotta. Oh, there we go. Collection
Hello.
update.
How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how
That guy
your
was
first day was
looking.
going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thanks, Samantha.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Don't worry, I didn't even beat the girl. Okay. Look at him practicing. These kids are all so studious. Okay. Now let's check out our gloves. Side quests are now available. We like some side quests. So, gloves? I guess we didn't get gloves. I thought I got gloves, but I didn't get gloves. Well, I think that because all we have request now is to attend Dark Arts class. That we will do that tomorrow because we have been about on for an hour. Stream was running deliciously great. Brilliant. It was running great. So we will be back on tomorrow because now we know that this is working great. I'll save it. Look at us, 1 hour in. We're defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay, that's perfect. And I will see you guys all next time when we come back to Hogwarts to finish the Legacy. Well, work on the Legacy. This is a long one, guys. We're 1% into this. 1%. There's so much great stuff to watch. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Come back and let's do some magic. We'll pop on and see me next time. I'm Squealer D, and you are watching Hogwarts Legacy.